Hi, welcome to Here's Hannah. So, I got a new camera. I'm really excited so that I can actually make videos for you guys. You can watch the day with me while I test out my camera. So right now, I live in Michigan, by the way. Really, really cold. So much snow. And instead of doing dishes like an adult, I'm gonna go to the bagel store and get some bagels. So that's my life today. It looks like everyone had the same idea about breakfast. I usually get the breakfast ranchero bagel, like jalapenos, hot sauce, guacamole, egg and cheese on it. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. Okay.
This truck's out of control.
Trucks are out of control. I'm sorry guys. Is this better? Is this better? So we bought a new mattress because we wanted to spoil ourselves for Christmas this year because the other one we have is like 7 years old.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's 7 years old. So we have a new mattress coming on Wednesday. So we bought sheets and a comforter yesterday. We washed them because we want to be clean and make sure that there's no germs on them. But when we followed the directions for the comforter, it somehow got all plasticky and crinkly, so we have to return it and spend time out of our day returning this comforter that we followed instructions for. We're doing that before we go see the movie The Disaster Artist. So it's supposed to be like Tommy Wiseau and Greg Sestros. Is that what it is? Like their friendship and whatnot from The Room?
Yeah, that's what it's about.
I'm Mark.
Oh, hi guys.
Oh, hi guys.
I'm Dougie.
So yeah, so we're gonna return this comforter, hopefully get a new one. We're planning on getting the same one. It's black because Michael likes black, and black looks nice.
Is it black?
I think so. Those are the ones we want. They're way at the top. So we had to get a ladder for someone to get a ladder for us. Those are the ones we want. They're way up there.
They had them down over here yesterday, but then somebody else must have come in and cleaned them out, so there's our hope and dreams up there.
We're just waiting. We won! They got it down with a huge ass ladder and we got the right one, so that's good. But yeah, the lady was like, oh, what happened? And we're like, we washed it and it got crunchy. Nasty. And she's like, oh yeah, that happens. I never heard it happen with this one. And we're like, well, it did. But yeah, so it was just a hot mess. It's so busy in there. So busy. At Christmas time though. And then people are driving awful. People just keep jutting out. They're like, I'm important. It's like, dude, you're gonna die.
Everyone's angry because it's cold and Christmas coming up.
It's not even that cold outside.
Oh, I know, but people go nuts.
It's not even that cold. It's not like the other day when it was like snowstorming.
Yeah, it's like 35 degrees out.
Right.
So you'd think that people wouldn't be that stressed
It's like
out,
tropical right now. Like
for Michigan in December.
For Michigan in December, it's tropical. So we live in the life. So we're heading out to the other side of town to go see the movie because it's in a few areas and not exactly anywhere close to us. So we're going to the other side of town. It'll be fun because that movie theater has like a little bar. So that's new, actually. But, so that's gonna be sweet. Hang in there.
We'll let you know how the movie is.
Yeah! In our bed. But that'll be a few days.
Yeah.
So, bye. Hi, welcome back. So I didn't record this after I watched the movie. I came home, worked late, and went to bed. It's the next day that I'm reporting my review of The Disaster Artist. I thought it was well put together. James Franco starring in it as Tommy Wiseau. Seth Rogen is in it as one of like the directors that they worked with. I don't know who played Greg. I think it might have been James Franco's brother. The movie is about The Room and the making of The Room and the friendship between Greg Sestros and Tommy Wiseau. I'm not going to try and go into a lot of the details because it's a really good movie. It's really interesting to see how Tommy, the main character and the director, producer, and leading person in The Room, made this movie and that he wrote it. Oh, he also wrote it too. So, and part of the reason why he wrote it is because he just kept getting turned down from acting jobs when he and Greg moved to LA. He created and wrote The Room to showcase deep emotions and try and win an Oscar. And you do not have to watch The Room beforehand to see The Disaster Artist and appreciate it for what it is. I think if you have watched it, it kind of answers some unanswered questions, so that's always nice. Yeah, so you could watch The Room before or after The Disaster Artist if you were really interested in seeing The Disaster Artist first to see what The Room is about. That's okay too. I can't think of anything else to say about the movie. I do know that they had a part where obviously they recreated parts of The Room. And so I liked at the end, this isn't really a spoiler, they showcased The Room original and the one that they shot for the movie side by side, so you could see the differences between the scenes. And they did a really good job with trying to match the likeness of the original actors in The Room and actresses and in the Disaster Artist version of The Room. I really like those type of comparisons just to see the differences. I think it's really interesting, and I think it also shows how people pay attention to detail and how people interpret different lines. I think that's really cool. Yeah, so I recommend it, and I look forward to having you come back and watch more videos. So thanks for watching, and I look forward to having you again. Bye!